See, Kirtik, despite all the uncertainties, students seem to be determined in pursuing higher education abroad. According to a survey held few time back, more than 90% of Indian students have expressed a strong desire to continue with their aspirations of studying abroad amidst this situation. In my opinion, the applicants should definitely apply and not keep assuming if the situation would be otherwise. I mean, don't put all your ambitions on hold. You have got to do what you have got to do. So, keeping all these things in mind, I think, in my opinion, it makes sense to start preparing now and then appear for your test beforehand. And keep your scores and the other documents ready well in time.
So welcome back viewers to KV Talks and thanks for tuning in again. So today I have Mr. Karun Mendirata and he's the founder and director at Prepster Education, and moreover he is a guru to me because I took my GRE coaching from him, and I love the way he teaches, the way he makes the class interesting, and his lucid style of delivering the concepts to the student. With this being said, he also has more than 7 years of experience in the teaching line, and he has transformed the lives of over 2,500 students, and today they are across the globe. So, Karun, let us know what is Prepster Education all about.
First of all, thank you so much, Kirtik, for your kind words and for having me in this video for your channel. And trust me, your channel is doing a commendable job, and I'm sure it will help a lot of students through this video. My venture Prepster is a Delhi-based study abroad group offering you a thorough and expert tutoring for various standardized tests like SAT, ACT, GRE, GMAT, IELTS, and TOEFL. We have a very promising team of highly experienced people who strongly believe in getting the highest scores for our students. Our goal is to provide a comprehensive training program tailor-made to cater to every student's individual needs. All our programs are effectual at the most affordable rates. We at Prepster have a very different and unique approach of teaching our students. With well-researched methodologies involving tricks and strategies to answer even the most complex questions within seconds, which I think even you must be aware of, and the qualified faculty, we make classroom sessions fun rather than being a core. We cater to a niche segment of the students and are not commercialized like others.
So, Karun, with the situation turning back towards its normal state, how is the scenario for higher education unfolding itself at the present moment?
See, Kirtik, despite all the uncertainties, students seem to be determined in pursuing higher education abroad. According to a survey held few time back, more than 90% of Indian students have expressed a strong desire to continue with their aspirations of studying abroad amidst this situation. As the world is slowly recovering from this pandemic and we are getting back to the normal, international travel and visa processing have already been resumed by most of the countries.
Karun, don't mind me if I'm very greedy. Being like I have been through this process already, but let's say suppose I want to apply for the universities abroad at this given moment. What are those few things that I should be aware of?
See, all aspirants must be aware of the fact that post-COVID, when the vaccine is being administered everywhere in the world, the universities will surely resume with more of online classes as they were being conducted before. Let me assure you that currently the applications are being accepted at the normal timeline, with some universities even extending the submission deadlines to help you all. Students have already started applying to all the major destinations throughout the world. In my opinion, the applicants should definitely apply and not keep assuming if the situation would be otherwise. I mean, don't put all your ambitions on hold. You have got to do what you have got to do. In the worst case scenario, you can defer your admission by a year. I understand that for some, studying online might not be a viable option, and it will take away the opportunity of experiencing a completely different environment studying on an international campus. But a smart decision in the wake of this situation is to start learning for a semester or two from the comfort of your home and then move for physical classes at the campus when the things will get fine, which I think will take no time. If not, then again, you can always defer your admission by a year with all your scores, documents, and the admits standing at as it is.
But Karun, how are the foreign universities responding to the COVID-19 pandemic?
The universities all around the world have adopted various measures for international students, to be specific, to cater to their needs. Some universities have a reduced fee structure now, so which allows more and more international students to opt for higher education. On a positive side, universities are reframing their course curricula and are working towards offering courses in a very unique and a blended format. Most of the universities, specifically American universities, are helping the aspirants by offering various workshops and career services, networking and recruitment events to help them. And as I've already said, that application window for international students have been extended, and some universities are also offering you application fee waivers. So we are moving towards normalcy.
Karun, we all have seen how the pandemic has robbed people of their jobs, and it has hit hard the students who were seeking to get a job anytime sooner. But the big question remains is it still worth it to pursue a higher education with the pandemic still unsettled?
See, just it's not just I know for us the important part is the job part, but it's not just being about the job. Like there are very good career prospects still after the COVID. So as I know, only a few of the aspirants have cancelled their study abroad plans post COVID. But universities abroad have seen a rise in the number of international applicants. Surprisingly, yes, they have seen a rise in number of applicants. I believe studying abroad is still one of the best options for higher education. Why is that? Because graduates will have a better scope of landing a job in their respective field. The virus might have affected job possibilities and immigration currently, but it will come back to the normal in near future. Employees all over the world more likely look for students with study abroad experiences, and they are always looked highly. Okay, the education from a foreign university always adds up to your profile. I think you must be agreeing with me on that. Studying overseas is a whole new experience. You are exposed to a whole new curriculum and lot more opportunities, and making new friends and connection, which is entirely different from that in India. Also, most of the programs at foreign universities will help you broaden your potential and will let you opt for different courses at the same time. This, I think, in turn improves your overall skills. And let's talk about global perspective also. It's not just about the learning part, but your education abroad will also help you to be more open and think from a global perspective. You will make friends with people all around the world from different backgrounds and cultures. So keeping all these things in mind, I think, in my opinion, it makes sense to start preparing now and then appear for your test beforehand. And keep your scores and the other documents ready well in time. Because it's not just about the scores and simply applying. The universities look for a complete profile. And at Prepster, we are not just helping you with the scores, but we also offer you the guidance for admissions.
Those were a few great advice on how the new normal situation in regards with the foreign universities is at the moment right now. I hope that this gives a little bit clarity and confidence to all those aspirants who are looking forward to go abroad anytime sooner. With that being said, I would recommend all our viewers to hit that like and subscribe button, because Karun would be joining with us in upcoming videos where he would be discussing with us about test preparations, profile building, and all about the admission process in the upcoming series. And also, Karun, let us know how the students can connect with you, and what is the way, if they have any other queries, they could approach you.
Sure, you all guys can reach me at the phone number, which is 9899527869, which I'll make sure Kirtik will put inside the comment box. Or you can also mail us at information@prepster.in. You can also email me on karun@prepster.in.